Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? I see the names flying up there, so I'll do my best. Good morning, T-Bob, GC, hi Mo and Charlie, the absolute legends. Zen Masters buying beer, excellent. Tom Dunn, how are you doing? Hi Mark, hi Ben, hi Paul. I think that's all my good morning so far. Anyway, didn't get too many gathered this morning, I'm afraid. I have 4, so there's 195 left in the balance. I'll get one kicked off here straight away, and then I'll continue my waffling. Where do we see? I wanted to play that. Where is it? You'll notice me cleaning or knocking my mic. Whoa! That was loud. Thanks, Sora. I'm gonna give this wee boy here a go. I think I quite like this game, to tell you the truth. You can get some fairly decent base hits in it. Morning, Andy. I have a wee bit of a throat issue going on, but I had a heavy weekend. And my throat got a lot of work. So she's a wee bit tender. Morning, Jane. Having said that, the 4 I got I'm kind of happy with. They felt fairly easy, you know, they weren't too bad. Your ends collecting? No, Mark, I wasn't at all. Time was my problem this morning. I was I'm finding it just a wee bit of an energy issue after my weekend a bit ill. So I struggled a wee bit this morning. And then when everybody knew I was up and about, my Skype and everything went a bit nuts this morning, you know. A wee bit of catching up to do. But sure, what can you do? I hope everybody has been well. I see we're into another month. Somebody stole February. Did I see somebody say there it's St. David's Day? That's a Welsh thing, isn't it? That's the boy that slayed the dragon, isn't it? I should have slayed her before I married her, but anyway. Haha. Old slots weren't great in February, boy. They were tough going. Let's hope March is a wee bit better now. Bloody March already, absolutely. Or as they call it, this is a sort of, in Northern Ireland, Charlie, it's January, February, March, March, March. Isn't that the way it works? Hey, we'll get that one, probably nobody else does, but anyway. Good morning, Conrad. How are you doing, dude? How's the Bobby? Can we have a bit of Viking Fall angry? GC, I will put that on my list, dude. I think you like that game. Aye, let's hope for a bit of a more profitable March now. February was just a hold your own month. Everyone was tended to be making up for something that came before, you know. I got that too. I did, Charlie. Okay. Waldy did. There he is. How are you doing? Evening all. Good game, sometimes difficult at bonus. Is exactly right. That wee thing it does with the it goes on a wee sort of a mad run on the base there with those wilds like that there. That can be quite interesting. I didn't give me many in there right now. Can give you a fairly decent base hit when it wants that. But that hadn't connected all the way across. Or Mart. Aja, how you doing? It's an interesting wee thing that there, I must admit. I like that feature. To be honest, it kind of needs that, because if it didn't have that, there would be very little else in the base. But I can see a lot of big wins coming in this, as like all relaxed games, I suppose. I suppose I could fix my screen and try and let on I'm trying. A wee bit better. Good lad, how to get signed up through your link symbol. It's only back from GameStop. Oh Baldy, are you back from GameStop? Was it did you go on to GameStop because of a big win or because of a big loss? Did you see Bob Miss Max Ways on Royale with cheese angry? It was funny. I was in and out, GC, I didn't get to see it all. I caught, just popped back at the end just to see how he'd get on. Actually, I see he managed to get his balance back, but he probably deserved a lot more for that bonus hunt, you know. Well, there's no probably about it, he bloody did. This looks alright. There we go, big wins, that's what we want to see there. That's, I hope that is the start of things to come. See, that lion pays rightly, boy. 25 quid. I'm stopping now, I'm up. Thanks very much, everybody. Those specials. Aye, I think that lion there, that boy there seems to pay rightly. There wasn't that many of them there. Got enhanced bonus and wildflower yesterday, 20p. Went with the 12 spins for a change and managed to get up to 250 multiplier. Brilliant, I've never seen that. 250 multiplier fall. Bonus went for 70 quid. Not bad, 20p at all. Not bad at all. I've never seen it go up to the 250 multiplier. I see all those big multipliers and just never see them appear. Aye, Charlie, do we need a lot of bonuses. Need to get a few gathered up here. Just, everything seemed to spend for ages this morning. I tried a few other ones. I tried Wildflower, funny enough, didn't get it. Although it threw me a base hit in, wasn't too bad. Tried a few other wee bits and pieces at once. I got that Secret of Dead this morning, and then I tried a couple of other play and goes. I don't know what I was thinking there. That was a waste of time, that was. They spent all day and you couldn't get a bonus on them if you played them all day. Get that lion and multiplier bonus, it's mad. Aye, I would say so. Hi Russell. Not a big lot, you haven't missed a big lot. Well, bar a £25 base hit there straight away, which was nice. Go off at the sort out my mortgage, change it every 2 years. It's nice having bank statements with no gambling on it, so 6 months. Aye, that's a good idea. I've actually started using PayPal for that reason, because the gambling transactions in your bank statement are a disaster. Your credit rating just goes nuts. Temple Tumble Megaways. Derek Cannon, I do not need to be asked twice for that one. Obviously you have a wee sort of a liking for that game at the minute. Can't fault you. Derek, that was a great one you had. That was on the middle one, was it, Derek? I think it was, aye. Like the stream already. Harvey, you're a star. How are you doing? Morning, Christian. Drago's been playing well and paying. Drago owes me now. I'll get Drago on the list. I like Drago. Hasn't been nice to me lately, but he's been nice to me many times in the past. Hi Ian. Yep, monster returns what we need. That's exactly what we need. Hi DJ Shady. This is looking lively. Just keep throwing them in. I'll take them all day long. Gonna change the lines there. That would have been a hell of a hit. That would have been a hell of a hit if it had changed the lines. But still, will not complain. It likes this big win thing, doesn't it? I'm kind of partial to it myself, you know. I get that third bonus. And the best of luck today. Try Gentleman Gambler as you recommend it, and he's hilarious. Regards to he is. Gentleman Gambler's a lovely man, isn't he? But he's very funny. I've kind of watched him pretty much since he started, and he didn't know he was funny, which made it even better. Pot of gold bonus is fairly easy, and he doesn't mug off as much. Aye, pots of gold's a good one, right enough. It is. I like that wee game. I would love a bonus in this, you know. But I think you could play this all day, maybe to get one problem. Morning, Arn. Oh, here we go again. That was dirty there, not giving me anything in the real one there. Okay. Ah, he's funny, man. Jeez, he is alright. He's quite an intelligent man. Well, quite. He is an intelligent man, and it's funny. It's funny the way he describes things sometimes. I have bonused this once, but it was a very basic bonus it gave me. That was the only time I played it. I think I will play more of this game. I like a game that'll drop you big hits to get on the base. Bonus day off on English on a stream. Good luck, big man. Donuts is going off if you're taking requests. Paul Hughes, Donuts is a game probably only me and you like. I do like it. Paid me rightly the other day again too. Give me a great base hit with a green donut, which is not one I usually get paid much on. There's an awful lot of them dropped. I do like the one line method, so I can pay huge. We've been talking about that one line thing with Paul Weston. Actually, I've been talking to him about it a wee bit lately. He's sort of piqued my interest in it. I'm going to do a bonus hunt on them soon, just all on the one lines. Morning, Jacob. Slots class. No, Jacob. I think he. I think a Gentleman Gambler is. He would be a wee bit anti affiliate type stuff, if you know what I mean, but not in any heavy way, you know. He just, I think it's something he prefers to keep away from, so I wouldn't push him anyway that direction, you know. I just like donuts in general. I see him in people, I must admit. I could live on them. I got 1100x in Bonanza yesterday, 22x multipliers. That's a cracker hit in Bonanza. So let's hope for sufferance ahoy. That's him, that's exactly it. Hi Tommy, thank you very much. I'd love a 200. GC, I'm thinking it's been it's had a wee while there, you know. It's kind of took its big one back off me again, but that's alright. It'd be worse if it didn't give it. I'll go for one more of those wee mystery jobs to get one of those. Hi Andrew, yep, getting definitely on the mend, dude. All good. I just poisoned myself. I don't know what the hell I think it was an owl sandwich, to be honest, because I kind of tasted it. An owl sandwich I bought in a service station on my way past, and I tasted it all weekend as it came out of me. Although I don't know how one sandwich caused so much problem, but it did. It did. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Haha. Hi Sab, how are you doing? Likes, set that alarm and hit that like button. Charlie, you're always on the go, can't fault you. Drop a wee like, pretend angry's popular. Oh, we're getting aces there. I said I was going to the mystery spell again and now they haven't bothered coming back. I will give it a couple more spins. It would wrenchy quick enough there if it wanted to, that game. Alright, we'll give it a good go. We only lost 9 quid on it, but alright, we'll move on. I'll go to that Viking fall thing. Print. This is different for Blueprint. It's so like an elk game. It's hard to believe, really. Tempted. I'll just go for it. I'll not get excited. Let's not be too cocky to start off. Time now, game 3, pro race. Been poisoning me at one of your ex-wives were big sorry. Charlie, you know something that they went into the service station and they have a Greg's in it and they had a lot of stuff pulled across the front of it where I would have went for one of their sandwiches, you know, or one of their wee bap things, but I went for one of the other ones that was in the round fridge. Oh god, I shouldn't have been near it. The Greg's ones are better. The no name ones aren't so good. Green apple splatter, very good. Morning Catherine, morning Gavin. You try to choose new stakes and ladders. I have it, Gavin, I have it bonused. I wasn't sure about that snakes and ladders game when I played it the first time, and then I had a wee bonus on it and it hit the 2 or 3 X that multiplies your whole bonus up, and I kind of think I've realised where it pays now, you know. I thought it was all about getting to the top. It's not about getting to the top at all. Well, obviously if you hit the 1000X would be nice, but... Anyone played that Winds of Notches? Awesome game, that one. Who makes that? Haven't heard of it. Vikings Net Hint or Bar X Safecracker, please. Vikings Net Hint I'm finding very hard to get, Andrew. A lot of the Net Hint games have disappeared off a lot of casinos. There's a couple of other ones I really like that I can't get as well. Creature of the Black Lagoons one, for an example. And that Parthenon, I like it, although I think it's on here. It can take ages to bonus is the only problem with it. I hit the rage mode yesterday, got the 1000x and 20p. Very nice, T-Bob. Aye, Charlie, it was a bit, it's the whole burning thing, you know, everything's just the whole, my stomach's still making noises. I have 2 or 3 days worth of eating to make up for, so we'll sort of ease our way back into that, and by the weekend I'll be a greedy sod again. It's all about sliding down them snakes. I'm not sure who that person is there, but you need to be changing that name there, mate, or you'll have to go. I don't really think you should be mocking Down syndrome, to be honest with you. Made by Phantasma. Phantasma? I've never seen that. I'll have a wee look on. Wonder if it's saved, is it? Revolution's a good call there. Played that lately and I've sort of realised that I like it. Hey Vert, hey Angry, hope all the best for today, boss. Thank you very much. Arthenon, I'm convinced there will be 2 scatters in that game. Oh Tom, you can play it for ages. The only thing is the base is very good too. You can hit some cracking hits on it. But it's a game that could take you, you could play it for an hour to bonus it, you know. Needs to have a good base. But when that goes off, oh boy, what a game. Net hint, it's got a monster hiding in nearly every game, I suppose. Hi Dark Lord, they're not too bad, they're not too bad. Aye, Charlie, that was the right thing to do there, I think. I don't like that, I just... I got 5 gold chips worth 50p each, free from Skybet. Managed to cash out 300. Gary, I love that. Absolutely love that. The freebies, if you get your wee freebie and you can build it up with something that's brilliant. I got my live stream my last live stream came out of a €5 battle ticket on here. It was great. Got it up to 50 quid and then hit Rock Vegas, which reminds me I must play that. You don't like that Parthenon Supernova? I've had some great hits on it. Maybe I've just been lucky. Or was that Tom fella put me onto it? Good morning, Lindsay. Look at that Tom Dunn fella. You are smooth, hey. I've got to give you that. I have a friend, Charlie, with a wee Down syndrome child, and you know something, I have a belief that that wee child has a better life than most of us, because all the crap that goes on in our head doesn't go on in hers, hey. Nothing but brightness from she gets up in the morning. Oh Wolf, how you doing? Thank you. I get on there, just run by this game, bro. Aye. It's one Supernova, aye. That part that you can get stuck on it. It's one of those games, it is one of those games. Where's my balance? This thing's having a wee rinse at us, is it? It is rinsing us this job. That's 20 quid off us. We'll give it a few more spins, I think. It has done absolutely nothing. I wouldn't like to get through this whole balance with no more bonuses, you know, that would be a bit scary. Just nothing happening in the base at all. Okay, not your day, Vegan Fall. We'll move on. Yeah, Temple Tumble. If there's a week goes past that I don't play Temple Tumble at some stage, I probably am ill. Ha. 3 pro race. I keep thinking about that, but I keep forgetting. Had a great life, Ian. That's I do believe that. I believe they're sheltered from the basic miseries of life, you know. But it takes a good family around them. It really does. Desmond, you're asking questions and answering your own questions before we can. How are you doing? Have you played Bowery Boys? Samuel, I'll put that one on the list. I meant to play that. I've seen Hideous playing it the other night. Or just maybe the end of last week. And I thought it looked an interesting one. Aye, Ben, I would like to bonus that one. We'll maybe get back to it after the hunt. Give it a wee blast. It's got a good base game. Jurassic Park Gold. Haven't tried it yet. Is that a new version or of the Jurassic Park that Aussie boy always gets me playing? But some Secrets of the Stones, kind of missed that game. Aye, good call, good call. Better play a Megaways game in this part. I play that many Megaways, it's unbelievable. Right, game. Paul, I hope you're right. Good luck on the bookies. Get a wee tip off Charlie there before you go. He's the tipster. Morning, Amy. Game. Get yourself together here. I would like to bonus this. I would like to bonus something soon. Huh. Multi on them, you should try it. I will do, I will do. Russell, definitely. I'm getting 5 bonuses in that time. I would love it. I think back live maybe, I'm sure it was a month ago, we come on and we just couldn't stop hitting bonuses. It was unreal, but they're hard to come by. A minute. Everyone gives me a base game, most of them are dead, aye. The play and go, I don't know what's going on with their games. Although to be fair, they're not. They keep churning out the same game over and over again. It's getting a bit boring, to tell you the truth. All they're doing is changing the pictures, but they're not making them play any better. Their games are just. I'm not enjoying the play and goes much at the minute. Although I have that new Secret of the Dead saved, it looks a bit like Crypt of the Dead to me, or one of those other recent ones again. Morning, Melanie. Aye, stay away from the news, Melanie. There's no good news. We're hoping for good news here with a big bonus soon. Yes, maybe. Ah, you just end it on me. Play the low RTP version base game. Play as dead. Are no limit games the most volatile there is? That's a good question, Mark. I think they probably, that Tombstone they reckon was the most volatile they've ever brought out. But I notice more and more that they're all going quite volatile with the slots a bit. A lot of those new pragmatics are horrendously volatile. But overall I would say you're probably right, they no limits would be. There's a lot of games you sort of think to yourself, well, what's the point of playing that really? I've never seen them pay anything at all, you know. Well, the no limits, at least you know they can pay on occasion. Oh, there's a wee bit of insider information there from more Lindsay. Mission Frenzy types, money train types cards. Aye, Desmond, you are right. They're not putting enough effort into the gameplay. To be fair to Relax now, they brought that beast mode out. I know they have something going on there with casino grounds and all, but their games are quite varied. Playing Go's just churning the same thing out. I wouldn't mind, but they're regurgitating a bad game over and over and over again. I don't know, somebody in their office obviously likes it, but I don't know anybody plays them that likes them. Hey, this one's not bonusing either. This is not really going according to plan here. Oh. We'll give this one a wee raise maybe. A few spins. Gold Digger, throw me Megaways. Base hit £90 hitting a 20p bit. Aye, I like that Gold Digger Megaways. I used to play Gold Digger, the original game, quite a lot. I think the Megaways version has much more potential. The subs cut you live. Good luck, my friend. Thank you, Kaz. You're very welcome. Cash Truck, I like the great base game hits, but can't bonus that either. Tom, it either comes very quickly for me or it doesn't come at all, that Cash Truck. That's what I find with it. This is a chance it will keep going. Oh, right, what do we need now? Help. Wilds are good. Oh, you're going to leave that one square, aren't you? No, you didn't. You're where you are in. And we got it in the wee raise too. Sure, that's just marvellous. Look at that. That's what you wanted to do there. You wanted to keep dropping. While you've got the whole screen, you know. That'll give us a wee bit of a trigger there. Right, okay, that's happy days. Temple Tumble. Let's hope we get the hit Derek Cannon had on it. Let's go on to our next one. Drago. I've got the auto clicker on. Get that off. Jesus. Right, get a wee bit of jewels on there. Oh. There we go. Pragmatic, that'll be that one. Okay, Drago. Been a wee while, lad, since you've done nothing pretty nice for me, so let's get it done today. Give me some really bad bonuses lately. 3 pro raises and normally double my play stake. I don't go as much as double usually. I must admit I would normally take it up 1 notch, or well, sometimes 2. Morning Zahid. We went big, I'm usually in my 3rd dream. Oh, you working, Kaz? Brilliant. I know I have a lot of work to catch up this week, I must admit, but I'm easing my way back into it again. Can't say I'm a fan of this one. It can be good, Charlie, if you can get it. You get the right setup and the bonus, you know. There's not much of a base game in it right now. Morning, Stephen. All good, brother, all good. Go get that other one added to my list. Temple Tumble on the 60p's, good. If it's in the mood, it's good. It doesn't tease a lot this game, that's right. It tends to, if you sort of get a tease, you're nearly expecting it to fall in this game. Teases occasionally, but not much. Doing this might make Tom appear. I have jam and jars on the list, mate. Stephen already tried it this morning there, jam and jars, didn't get it. Ate it for ages too. It's one of those, jamming's a funny one. You can get a wee run in jam and jars that'll just keep you there for a while. Did that this morning though, I think that's why I have a few bonuses. I played jamming too long. Couldn't hit it at all. Haven't been playing as much jamming lately, but I'm going to change that. £4, we'll take that. Jamming was very good to me before the end of the year last year. I had some cracking big hits on it. Not too many bonuses, I know, hadn't. I've got I didn't get too many gathered this morning. But we still have a bit of a balance left. I would hope for another. If I could get another 4 maybe here, I think I'd be happy enough. 5 would be nice, but 4 would be okay. Good morning, Kira. Ozzy had a good win this yesterday, had he? Ozzy will be out, I suppose that he could be out slaying dragons today. It would have been St. David's Day, couldn't he? Secret of Day, I have that bonus, Stephen. I haven't even played it yet at all. Well, played it yet. I played it this morning, obviously, to bonus it, but I haven't bonused it at all. I haven't even seen what it bonuses like. I'm looking forward to that one. Hit that wee fella there. That would have been interesting. Doesn't do that very often with the 4 corners. As X-Bit for the garage, Bob. As X-Bit would be nice. It would be nice to hit a wee base hit in that one even. Hi Manny, how you doing? Don't know why I changed my name to Kira, that's my daughter, I'm her mum, MZ. MZ, well, good morning MZ. You know daughters, they're in charge. What's this channel called? Whose channel are we looking for? Lost Chapter. Lost Chapter's a good call, now, Drago. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I have a Labrador snoring very loudly at the back of this office. Hi Colin, bit of Goonies Return, haven't played that in ages. Put that on the list there. You've given me a fairly big list here. I hope I can get through them. Oh, Aussie, it's Aussie Gambling. J1 you call it. Aussie Gambling. I think if you stick Crazy Welshman into Google, it usually finds him. Aye, if you get a tease, it does tend to land, but getting them to that tease sometimes drops the dragon in the four corners as well. That can give you a fair decent hit. Doesn't do it much, mind you. Try the new beast mode slot, yeah, angry. Aye, we did, Jonathan, we had a wee go at it earlier there, couldn't bonus it. It did throw a nice base hit in right enough to sort of pay for itself. We were talking about going back to it again after the stream too. 3-4 quid there. You just saved yourself, Drago, because you were coming near you were coming near the end of your spends there. My earphones is interfering. He's having a great sleep. I was changing my downstairs suite and I brought one of the leather armchairs up the stairs, which was another battle getting it up the bloody stairs, but I brought it up the stairs and put it into the office for myself that I could sort of sit down a wee cup of coffee on, you know, but every time I look around there's a dog sleeping on it. Got that win through this morning, Angry. That's some new PC parts ordered. Excellent. Get a wee upgrade, doesn't do any harm. I get her out and get something bought with it. That's the way to do it. Come on, Drago. Do something. Yeah, boy, yeah. More Angry Slots. I've been watching your content for a while now. Awesome videos and good banter. My first time in chat. So hello and everyone. A good, great day. Thank you very much, Wolves. You are more than welcome. That wee dragon keeps making funny faces at me and not giving me a bonus. Love Dog's been dying to buy a puppy. With 5 kids, I'm hesitant. Aye, it would be alright. It would be alright. I have 2. MZ, I have a Labrador and a thing, I don't know what it is. He's like a big retriever sort of thing, bigger than a Labrador. But they're both rescues, so they both have sort of issues, you know. Well, when I say they've got issues, they're actually both nuts, but they're not good with other people, but they're fine with me, you know. He raises in a way. I think it is time to give it a wee. Do the same as we did with Temple. Get a wee base hit there, that'll get you a couple more spins. Did I miss a win or something? This is telling me up here that we're only 40p down in this slot. But yeah, I thought we were about 20 quid down on it. Did I miss a base hit there, did I? No, that counter at the top must be wrong. Okay, we'll move on. Fishing pots of gold, interesting wee one. This game has mugged me off the last couple of times really badly. I'm hoping it's not going to be in that mood today. I think that looks alright. I'm not doing any APs, let's go 50s. What's the sound like in that slot, alright? We would need to hold a wee bit of this balance, Johnny, just to get a few more bonuses gathered up. I'm not comfortable with 5 there. There's my boy there, look. Hi Anthony, thank you very much. Got a dog, an excuse for getting out of the house. That was my idea, Russell. I thought a dog would be great to be able to walk it, but then I got 2 rescues that can't cope with people at all, and other dogs just sends them absolutely nuts. They just can't cope with anything really, so I have to walk them in the middle of the night and there's nobody else about. Chair bonus time. I don't really have to leave the chair much, Desmond. Everything's to hand here. A cup of coffee beside me, a glass of water beside me, everything I need. MG, say 5, did you say you had 5 kids? Are the 5 girls did you say you have? I have 6 sisters. God help my parents. What's your favourite slot at the moment, Angry? Well, it varies a bit. I kind of like a good mixture. I still think Wildflower's my favourite slot of all. Still haven't hit what I think it can do yet, but the Wildflower, the Little Devil type stuff, I really like those type of games. I do like those. Two girls and 3 boys, only 32. Ah, you'll be alright. I'll lie, I'm 31. Very good. Look at that. Good morning, Paige. On wee fisherman. Do something. Be a granny at 38, empty. I could have it. That music makes me want to open a Guinness and start dancing around the room like a lunatic. Aye, it is catchy a bit. Oh, come on. Get with that in now. Don't be messing about. Ah, you old dog. Pops off, it goes to Lally. Aye, it does do alright. think I may have been the devil child. Here I would be the youngest of the family. I think I may have been the devil child right now. I was always getting damaged when I was away, and just random things happened. Wasn't getting set on fire, I was getting knocked down or something random just. Or the dance, who was that guy? That's oh Christ, I should know his name. Michael Flatley. Not him, Flatley. There you go, Charlie's on it. Michael Flatley, that's him. He had some run for a while, didn't he? You need to be hitting that. Okay. He's holding the balance well. We're sitting really where we started. Wasn't getting set on fire. That's funny. Aye, Charlie, I've been random like. I think the first one was like, it was like every summer. I just seemed to spend the summer damaged. Something just kept happening. I remember one time, I was only like, I think I was about 6 or 7 years old or something like that. And there was some big event at the primary school, which, I mean, we're quite rural here, so everybody's out on the road outside the school, you know, they were all, I can't remember what it was. And the guy driving the wee bus that brought the school dinners run over my foot. And the whole bloody summer laid up. You're not supposed to run the children down, like. Come on. A lot of them can pass there. Alright. There's the Bob fella. Bob, that was some sale your hunt last night, hey? I really thought you were in for a big profit on that list too. Right, okay, there's 11 quid. I'll take that. That's wee fisherman's come to life since Bob's arrived. Angry, do you celebrate St. Patrick's? Desmond, I'd celebrate anything. I'd celebrate his mother's birthday if I knew what it was. There's Ozzy. I thought you'd be out slaying dragons today. Sure he is. It's doing alright here at the minute. Jacob, we're still a bit, we're quite up on the slot. I was going to give it a wee more spins to tell you the truth. Do you do anything for St. David's Day, Ozzy? Is there anything? I don't really know much about it, like. Is there like street parties and stuff? Do the Welsh go mad, do they? Aye, Tom, I'm not having a great run here. I I had 200 quid balance when I came in here because I didn't get that much time to gather this morning. But we just can't have bonus for loving our money here. We hit Temple Tumble, that's the only thing since I've been on here. Nearly an arm of hit Temple Tumble Megaways, that's the only one. Although I suppose we've done rightly to get nearly an hour out of less than 100 quid, you know. I suppose as he probably has 3 or 4 Jack Daniels on him already. Didn't even thought it was Pancake Day. What's Pancake Day, is that? It's Pancake Tuesday today, is it? Pancakes? I don't really know. Pancakes not a Wednesday? I don't know. Had a pop, any more save. T-Bob, we got that Temple Tumble Megaways, was the only one we've hit in an hour. Unbelievable. We're holding our own here right enough in this one, so we're sort of, I might give it a wee raise. Oh, that'll be too much. Let's do a wee 60 on it. We did that with Temple Tumble and it failed then. I'm celebrating St. David's Day by making pancakes. Excellent. Just school they do it in, is it? I go to Tenerife for St. Paddy's. It's fantastic. I like the sound of that. I would love to go and see one of the big American St. Patrick's Day parades. I would say they overdo it. Like, Americans go nuts, so it would be really good to go there, I think. That's a good thing about Northern Ireland. We can do the Irish stuff and the English stuff. We do everything. We get every party. We're just party machines. Hi Jack. Back on the Wild Tundra. It's a great game, Ian, isn't it? It really is. World Book Day on Thursday. Very good. Right, you've had your few spins, I'm afraid, game. I think we're going to have to move before you do start to rinse. I think the auto's off anyway. Give him a couple more. We could do a bonus or two. This is going to be a short opening. Come on, wee fisherman. That's my boy. Keep our lad. 10-20 there. Okay, you'll get a few more spins for that. £3 again. My kids are meant to wear Welsh tops or something, but my kids are English. I tie the water green in New York, do they? That's crazy. New York, I'd thought Boston, but New York would be interesting too, I'd say. New York's probably the biggest one, isn't it? I will do that. I will go there one of these years for the crack. You know, like St. Patrick's Day. It's not as if it's a holiday or I got to celebrate really, but any other excuse for a party, sure. Right, that's you game. You've had your lot. We only lost £8 in that, it wasn't too bad. Donuts. Okay, can't remember who requested this one, but good call. Let's hope it gives us a base hit, if nothing else. He's on 50s, we'll leave him at that. Oh, big tease in the second spin. Do it. Oh, look at that there. Look at that there. Isn't it just lovely? Go on the donuts. Okay. Revolution. It is a blueprint, isn't it? Where's the blueprint? It says the blueprint. Okay. She said she was watching a good streamer. I had no idea what she meant by that bit. Very good. 20s or 50s, there's not much else options here. Okay, we'll go with that. This game was quite decent to me the last day I played it there. Watch, cufflinks and tie pin, all with the Welsh flag on them. Very good. Oh, oh. Do it. That would have been really good, wouldn't it? Okay, my list's starting to look a wee bit healthier. We could add a couple to it, would help. You brought in the bonus, T-Bob, you did. Good man. That's it, Paul, that's it. That was yours, that's right. There's celebrating St. Angry's Day. You live in Wales too, Wales? Well, quite a lot of Welsh people in today then. I thought there only was 4 Welsh people. I moved an aunt over to Colwyn Bay. Is that what you call it? Colwyn Bay in the north of Wales there once. And I was there for like 2 days, and I must admit I quite liked it. Thought it was a nice wee place. This guy looks like Mel Gibson. It's also making me uncomfortable. Like dodgy copyright fraud. You'll see a lot of that in these games. Your man out of gangs in New York, I mean, he seems to be a favourite of No Limits. You're Manchester, are you, Zan? Okay. I've been in Manchester a few times too. Bob there's a big Man United fan. He was over, when were you over, Bob? December, weren't you? Any hot spin angry the amateur streamers you associate with won't play it. There's probably a reason for that, Tom. I'll stick it on the list, dude. We have a big long list, so I don't think we'll make it the way these are going. But I'll put her on the list. This game's making a lot of noise and taking a few pounds. You're a hammer, are you? Brilliant. Love Colwyn Bay. I did, I must admit, I liked it. I did like it. That was an old aunt, just moved over there. Oh, she's dead now, God rest her. This stack and wild doesn't seem to want to hit anything, does it? You got a couple more spins game and then we're away. You're just rinsing us. Oh, you'll no hitting that boy. Right, enough of that. It's not in the mood today. Very boys. Oh. There we are. Learn how to spell these things if you're going to search for them. Who makes this? That's another relaxed game, is it? Okay. I watched Hideous Place and I wasn't sure which one of these was the best one to take, but I think the middle one looked interesting. Let's just play this in 40s in case it's rinsy. I'm an Englishman living in Wales. Nowhere else love it. So many open space and fields. I see I like that too. I wouldn't be a city person, like I couldn't do that at all. I don't mind visiting them, but I wouldn't like to be living in one. Too many people. I like to see a bit of fields around me. The London once wasn't for me. Aye, London's a bit of it's a strange place to drive around, I know that. My God, there's like more people in your immediate area than there is in this whole province. One scatter's left. Ah, right, okay. I quite like Birmingham. Birmingham's a place that has, I've done a lot of work in Birmingham years ago, and I got back, well, I haven't the last couple of years without COVID, but I usually go over in the, for the new year, for just right at the start of the new year, for a couple of days in the Malmaison Hotel in Birmingham. Absolutely love the place. I go for an old charity do that a fella runs, and I stay over for a couple of days usually. My kids are Charlie, that's a good mixture of stuff there, Charlie. Andrew Barton, I'm from God's County, I'm sure. You're in Northern Ireland, man? I didn't know that, Andrew. There's a wee 10x there, that's cheeky. But it wasn't multiplying something. Great to visit Birmingham, but you wouldn't want to bring your kids. No, the only thing that I find really weird is an awful lot of homeless people. My God, you step outside the hotel even for a wee cigarette or something like that, and the next thing they're all around you. We're not used to that at all. We just don't have that here. You know what I mean? You wouldn't see somebody living in the street here. It just doesn't happen. And everybody walks past them, which I find impossible. So I end up spending half my bloody money on them. I can't get that whole homeless thing. I don't understand it. Or 10x, but it's only ever multiplying pence, isn't it? I'm thinking about Brummas, Bassman and Jungle. I can do nearly everything in Birmingham just within walking distance of the Malmaison. Suits me lovely. Moss Brothers, the big clothes shop, there's just on the corner there, across from the train station and the hotel as well. I like it. Plenty of good eating houses. Here in Wrexham with too many homeless. Paige, it's a really weird thing. It's to say we're not used to it. We don't it's not. I mean, if somebody's homeless here, they put them up somewhere. We just I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's a very miserable existence, you know. But I'm a sucker for it. You know, you walk past, give me a cigarette, I give them the packet. You know what I mean? It's just I can't grasp it at all. And the Belfast ones, I was shocked at the number of homeless. Belfast, no, there's not a big lot of them there really. Son's first at a Japanese restaurant, teppanyaki place. I do like the Malmaison's just, it's top class, just suits me lovely. I wouldn't stay anywhere else when I'm over. They've been very good to me as well. One year I had to cancel, I had a work thing on and I rang them up. I mean, it's quite an expensive weekend, you know. I rang them up and I says, look, I'm not going to be able to make it, really sorry. They actually refunded the whole money, which was pretty damn decent of them. We do that thing in the Malmaison. MJ they do like an all evening thing. They do like an hour or two. Where the last time they had they done a gin night where they brought this gin expert down and they tried all these different gins. So by the time you actually get to the before the meal and the do thing, you've had 2 hours on the gin, like. There's a lot of quite well-to-do people at it as well, so there's a lot of very fancy drink to it. Right, this game is rinsing me. I've got to move. I just don't really see what was happening there. There was nothing in that base at all. Not sure that's going to be my favourite relax. I'm not sure I'll play a lot of that game. But I'll give it another go another time. Jurassic Park Gold. Oh boy, don't tell Azzy we're playing Jurassic Park. Oh my god. Look at the many of them there is. I hope this is a better version than the one that man used to have me playing. Oh, this is one of these link and win things. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. There's another one of them. What is the game? I can't remember what you call it. I'm not sure I'm a big fan. Oof. What's the... Hold on. Can I just change my full bet? No? What is this all about? Like, oh, I don't want to go APs. Get rid of that. Can't do much more than that. Right, okay, there's 40s. Wildstorm and Lincoln Win. Do you not need to sort of play this for a wee while to build those up? Is that what happens? And there's no short of cans on the list. Steve, I'll put her on the list if we can get to it. That's a game I do like now. Sword of Cans has been good to me, must admit. You love it really? Haha, there he is. The dinosaurs brought him back. I'm not sure about this whole Lincoln Win and Wildstorm thing. The game I played that had that on it before, I can't remember, is it Wild... I can't remember one of them. It was a couple of months ago, I think. I just didn't like it. But maybe this one will be better. Right, do we need another one of these, do we? Aye, I do, Paul. I do need a base hit badly. With 6 bonuses. We could do another couple or 3, but definitely. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look at that there. It sped up to go way by that. See, that's just rotten. Hey, Jude. Wild Thunder, I think that's the one, Tom. That's the one, I think that's the one that has it, yep. I wasn't a fan at all. I notice it's a game not many play either. Well, that wee Jurassic symbol's quite cheeky, turning around to a multiplier. Look at the way it speeds up and all. That's a bit cheeky, that. Family portrait team up. Very good. I'm not sure about this slot. Aye, Wolves, I'm not. Hold on, this might be a wee one here of sorts, is it? Where was my multiplier that time? Absolutely. 480, okay. Don't like that tease. I think that's a bit cheeky, that last reel there. All these actors that I'm seeing in this would all be quite a bit older now than those pictures. Come on. I think you did. Tom, there's a hole. It was a game that you seem to have to play for a while, but the problem with that is then you end up rinsed.
I'm trying to change 100 years of entrenched dogma.
That turned to a 5x there. It's holding base all right. We're only 4 quid down on it.
To Jurassic Park.
How can you know anything about an extinct ecosystem?
They're all in the new film as well, are they? They'll all be getting about with walking sticks. I like that there chest thing went up to 8,000 eggs. That would be nice. Richard Attenborough, that's him. I'm trying to remember his name. Pretty big win. Oh, it wasn't that big, 752, but it'll do. It'll do. Better than a poking eye with a sharp stick, as they say. Good hitting Pirates Frenzy the other day in the pookies. I've been struggling to bonus that one. Well, I don't know, Melanie, but the Wildstorm did. I can't really remember. I would like to even get this Lincoln win or something here. I would like something to happen. But we're a pound up in the game, so I suppose we let it run a minute and see what happens. Unlocks a different bonus, okay. You Jurassic. You get the bonus, you can choose Wildstorm instead of 12 spins. Is the Wildstorm any good, is it?
We've clocked the T-Rex to 32 miles an hour.
I remember, that's what I remember with that one. What was that game we were talking about earlier there? The other one that has this Wildstorm and stuff on it. I remember I built it up and got it, and then it never paid anything. It was like, what was the point of that? Took ages to grind them up. Did Rothstein hit another 16 million yesterday? He'll have to slow down. Me and Mo waiting another 16 million for Wanted Dead or a while, like. I can't be expected to catch all them 16 millions up. Yeah, but if you're hitting 16 million every week, you should nearly be fit to retire, would you know that? I'd have bunny girls clicking my slots and all for me. There'd be no auto clickers. A few dinosaurs run about Strabane. I should, alright. There is alright. Best slot streamer, you are angry. Thank you very much, David. I wouldn't be so sure, but I'll take it. I will take it. Right, okay. Those three boys changing the multipliers helps it. It does need that. Right, well surely we must get this time. 2 more we need. Oh man. Up to 8 in the Wildstorm. We'll have to spend more. I know, you're right. 16 million, that's 16, that's his second 16 million now, so we'll get 16 million each out of it then. Oh, that'll do alright. We'll maybe buy Villa Italia rather than go there. And I said he married to them, Jude. I probably did. went with a wee lassie from Strabane a long time ago. The only thing I remember about her was she used to say car instead of car. Are you taking the car? Aye, sure, whatever the hell. Can't return the casino's money, angry. Aye, very well, that's maybe. $16 million, boy. I think if I get my first 16 million now, I might not even finish the stream. I'll be honest with you, like. If I hit 16 million, I might just have to... I'll do a quick giveaway now, to be fair. I'll not be rotten about it. But I don't think I'll be streaming very long after it. That day now. And probably the day after. If you want 16 million, you have to pay someone to click the mouse. Aye, absolutely. I do 3 bunny girls. In case one of them click badly, I'll get the other one clicking. It would sort that food poisoning situation out too, wouldn't it? I'll get somebody cooking for me. Will that name out to make sure it's not my ma. Jude. Could be your sister, no your ma. What are you trying to say? I can't remember the name, tell you the truth. All I remember about was Kiar. Are you taking the Kiar? I'm taking it because you can't pronounce it. Here we are. Yeehaw. Right. Can I just close that now? Aye. It's closed now. We did hit that. It took a while, but we did get it. Secret of the Stones, by God. Okay. I'll play this in a wee bit. Good old game too. There is Hugh Hefner. Does anybody ever play the classic at all now? Where are we? That looks about right. Let's hope for a quick one here. I can't remember what stake that Jurassic Park was on. Was it in 50s, was it? Can't remember. Yes, yes. There's what we wanted to see. Right, I can't get them into the list quick enough. Was Jurassic Park in 50p's? I can't even remember. 40p's maybe? That's expert. That's expert. Right, let me get this one running, then I'm going to have to sort my list out because it's all got a bit out of hand here. There it goes. That helped the look of our list there. Those last couple of minutes, didn't they? 50p I thought it was, Paul. I couldn't really remember. Go on, Angry. Coming in like Ozzy bashing the bishop. Oh, right, okay. There's an image I really don't need to have in my head. $40p, you said in Jurassic you didn't want it to rinse. Maybe it was 40. Oh, sure. We'll find out when we get there. We'll find out when we get there. Aye, it was net the one we had the... Aye, I think it was 40p, right? Split the difference. Volatile megaways. I'll put her on the list. Or is that... Aye. Oh, a lot of people play that Volatile megaways. I don't mind it. Oh, there's a wee bomb. Like those boys. Right, we're having a massive lot of balance left. We'd like one more bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've ended up with 8. Another wee one might help, you know. I agree. Read Jane's comment. Where is it? You haven't mentioned you were featured in Casino Grounds with your big win. Oh, that's true. I wasn't featured in Casino Grounds. That's right. Yep. I've been on Casino Grounds a few times now. And funny enough, there was a couple of ones that I didn't even bother saying on them. I wasn't really getting around to it, but I thought that Magician's Secret one needed to be seen, like. A wee bit of Casino Grounds. Hello, Casino Grounds. I'd like a wee moment like that today. Would be nice. Well, that was a line to come back into. What was that, Tom? I missed it. Winds of Nautilus, Megaways. If room and list, I'll put her on, aren't? What I do is if the list's too long and we don't get through them all, I'll just do a bonus hunt. And I start with your list then's what I do. I'll do another bonus hunt sometime then, so it'll be the next day or two you'll see your games at some stage. What's more my style? These aren't play 100 to £200 spins just gives me bad anxiety. I watched Rock and Roller through the night the other night. I must admit he's a machine, like the man's a machine. But he had a 5k hit on blackjack that stressed me the hell out, like. Wubba Lubba gamble 2 times. Wubba Lubba, I have a new rule on. Every time I play it from now on, I am shooting for the top. Those other bonuses are crap. I am sick of me seeks paying me less than the mystery after I've gambled to get it. So I'm going to shoot for the top every time now, I think. Don't seem to get those top 2 at all, so I'm just going to keep going for them now. Try it for a wee while anyway, till it rinses me and then I'll moan and move on to something else, like. I thought that Dark Lord was 40p, yeah. Well, it was indeed. We could do a wee hit here or something. A hit or a bonus. Bonus would be nice. This would be nice when they add to that list. Hi Jacob, he's quality, like the man's quality, like. He's a really nice guy, is what I like about him. He's very watchable, you know. Another wee bomb dropping there to help that. Knight Raider, haven't tried it yet. Jude, that's a good call actually. Haven't played that yet. But I like that other, the one that is a kind of a clone of that Drive Multiplier Mayhem. I'm quite a fan of that. So I know I'm going to like Knight Rider, you know. Give us a wee bonus here. Do it. Yes! Yes! What has happened? Things has come to life. When I've £12 left in my balance. Lost chapter. Cat Wild. I do like this one now, I must admit. I do like this one. At 150p, okay. We'll go with that. We've only 12 quid left. Let's see if this bonus is early. That list's suddenly better there in the last 5 minutes, hasn't it? Because I'm here, Dad. Correct and Shannon. That will be a messy one, alright. click it too fast, it messes up the game. What about that one? I have that one. 2.5 seconds or something. I liked Dawn of Egypt. I liked Legacy of Egypt, to tell you the truth. Then I thought Dawn of Egypt was a wee bit better, but I think this is a better version again. At least they are improving this range, you know. Hi, Warrior Queen. Should have gone well north. Oh, no way. No way, Jose. Don't get the point of that game. I think they just put that game on so that Ozzy can play it. It's his. They should really give him that game. Let him play it at home just himself. Hi, Graham. Thank you. There's the thing that keeps happening. That's what was wrong with this game. And I'm finding this happens quite a lot. It freezes. And that's happening in a lot of casinos. I'll pop back in again, try a game. But I think that's been happening. That's why I had stopped playing it. But I had been playing this a wee bit when it came out. Aye, Ozzy would play it, you can be sure of that. But really what you should do with Ozzy is, when you see him playing regularly, those are the games to avoid. They only pay him. Oh, there's done it again. No, well, how'd it go? There's something wrong with that game, like. Something wrong with that game. We better. What is this? Oh, my auto clicker's still on. We better goonies. There's Creature back. I don't know if you're still there, Ozzy, but I see Creature back on Videoslots. And we were talking about the other day. It's been missing for a while. Okay, yep. We better go 40s. Hope for the best here. Is Ozzy on a roll, is he? I'll have to catch up with these videos here tonight when I get lay down. He does have a habit of sneaking big wins on random games right now. Back to work. Goodness. Did you put a wee sneaky bet on that horse yourself, Lindsay, did you? Oh, here, I've seen your message, by the way, Lindsay, and answered it earlier on there, so I'll check that here when I'm done, just if you didn't see me answer. That all sounds very Cloak and Dagger, doesn't it? I see him. Yo, how good's that, Ozzy? We were talking about that the other day. All those good games have been missing. Look at that. The sun is shining in Belfast. Ah, it's a nice day out there. Hell of a frosty this morning right now. Well, I do prefer 2 dry dogs coming in the house rather than 2 wet ones when they've been out for their morning glories. Trust me, Angry Proper Jammy. He is Jammy. He calls me Jammy, but he is the Jammy one, like. I'm gonna get Ozzy's cheat codes for the slot. Oh, there we go. That was going to happen at some stage, wasn't it? Oh, we'll give you the 30p, why not? Huh. Right, okay. The list is as it is. The only thing about that list is fire in the hole, mental, and as expert are on it. They can all be brutal. Donuts can be brutal. Oh boy. We're going to need a bit of luck here. We are going to need a bit of luck. No doubt about it. Let's just go through them. Sure, that auto clicker's out of the road. This fire in the hole fell in very quickly. That's the only one that did, really, when I was gathering earlier. 578 return, I'm guessing, but hope it'll be more, Tom. I hope you're right. I'm looking at that list and thinking I would take money back. But there are a few there that can go off, so you never know. You never know. Sure, not what it's all about. Get your picks ready for Secret of the Stones when we get to them. Right, this game paid me rightly the last time, but I think that was my first ever decent, sort of half-decent bonus on it, so... It's not one that traditionally pays me well, this game. But that's a good start. At least one must kick off. I hope you're right, Paul. These are all very positive with the guesses there. Well, Andrew, I think you've been realistic, I think, along with me. Oh, there's a wee 25, eh? This is going okay. Can we hit that first one? We're going to need dynamite or something. We're going to need something very quickly. Oh, what does the big boy do? Oh man, then you just spun me out. That's a real... That was starting really well there, and then it just petered out. But okay. 65x. It could have been worse, I suppose. It could have been worse. Let's give it a wee pro raise and see what happens. Oh, that was dirty. Get one more for that. Right, okay. $425 back. Catherine, I would take that very happy. Russell, you're very positive. I hope you're right. I hope Russell's right. Right, this is this thing now. Just standard stuff, this, isn't it? Well, that looks like a fairly decent symbol. 8 spins is a bit miserable. But okay, let's see what happens. But here, that was alright. Trigger. It's just the same game again, isn't it? They've already made this game, they've just changed the name of it. You better retrigger or we're beat. Ah, God. No, it's standard play and go garbage is what it is. I'm really playing a lot less of play and go games, and you know something? They don't deserve anymore. They really don't deserve anymore. That's the same game as they already have that game made, and it was crap the last time, and it's crap this time. No. I'll not be playing a lot of that one, I think. We will move on. Bit of mental. Nobody's not here as he playing with his creature. Okay, it spins. Just a wee standard one on this. Boy. Right, get a multiplier in there. Why would you do that? Oh, two there, like, do the same thing, and both of them are rubbish. On a wee hit there. 9 quid. These bottom things are really doing nothing for me here at all. They were a disaster. The two bottoms. You need them to open into wilds and stuff. They were terrible there, weren't they? 1792. That's pretty much my standard bonus in that game. It wasn't expensive to hit that one right enough. Right, I think we're in trouble. I'm getting concerned, as they say. Well, this morning whilst watching Angry Slots, I managed to turn 58p bonus cash into 115 raw. Real withdrawable cash. Excellent, Sab. Get it out. Get the 100 out anyway and go again. Snakes and ladders. I thought it was here somewhere too. Maybe not. Mega Dice, that's the one we're looking. Right, this one sort of needs to pay, I think. It paid me really well the other day in a bonus hunt. Board feature. We're on 50p's here. 20x win guaranteed. He does like to hit the gaps, this fella. There'll be 10x there right now. Oh Jesus, that didn't do any good. Right, we're halfway. It really needs to pick up this. You get up above those there 4x's like. Oh man. 3 spins left. Oh, look at that. Sure, that's crazy. Man dear. Although every one of those lot and he missed. How's that possible? How's that even possible? And he did it again. Oh Jesus. That was absolute rubbish. Anyone played the new Snakes and Ladders Mega Dice game yet? That will be it, I'm just playing. And it was absolute crap. That was terrible. Really, really bad that was. Oh God. Right, well I'd say we're officially in trouble now. One more spin. That's a brilliant yet simple bonus this. It's a lot of brilliant hitting empty squares the whole way there. Absolute garbage that was. I had a good one decent bonus on it there. Well, say decent, it was like 150x or something like that, but it looked alright at that stage, but I have a feeling what it just did there is what it's going to do every time. That's what I seem to notice it doing a while that. Shocking's right. Shocking is right. Right. We need a wee bit of donut help here. This was the one that fell in the second spin, wasn't it? Right, donuts and 50p can't pay. If it wants to. Let's see the 50x. Do the 50x because it gets everybody excited. And that's what we want to see. So I thought you just gone mad. As the expert with the one, I hope you're right. A bit goes off, it can go off well. It hasn't paid me well in a long time, that does expert, to tell you the truth. I'd like a wee bit more multiplier than that, if you could, please. Come on. Oh dear. Alright, we're going to need a bit of help. Where's the purples? Goes to the top from what I've seen and gives you the 1000 egg. Does it? I don't know, it likes to hit those gaps all the way, so I notice. But there's a lot of 2 and 3x's that multiply your whole bonus up. They're quite good. I had a couple of them the last time, it's made a big difference. This is going nowhere here, hey. Need a big slow roll. I love a re-trigger. Right, here's a slow roll, but it can only be 10s, is it? $6.80. I think we're going to need something, Charlie. Low spins or something here, 2 to go. Ah boy. That was the one to go slow on. 1870. Not great donuts. Suppose you fell on the second spin, but you don't need to act like it every single time. What that was. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Jurassic Park Gold. This is one that I'm not really expecting much from, to tell you the truth. Do. Okay. Right, so there's not really a lot of options for me here. This is the least volatile of them all. You gathered these last night. Peter, no, I gathered 3 or 4 this morning there, but I only had 3 or 4 bonuses when I came in this morning, and then I hit the rest of them there in the stream, but we're not in good shape at all. That's everybody here, look. Hit that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, look at you, that was dirty. Well below average at the moment, I no doubt about it, Charlie. I'm looking at my balance at the minute and thinking I'm hoping to get enough out of this to have a wee play after at least. Is that wild multipliers quite nifty? Like the 5 and 8x there. We need to see a lot more of these Jurassics, don't we? We need another, I think I need another 2 for plus 4 spins. Drop one here. Ah, few and far between. It's the only one you can get angry 12 spins when you first get bonus unless you have 15 Wildstorm. Okay. 2x. Right, we need one more of these things, I think, for a retrigger. No, it didn't. That didn't. Register at the top. It must be in the middle. Rail just. This is going nowhere with 2 to go. Going absolutely nowhere. Go to 8x, at least. 2x, look at the state of you. We're on our last spin. Well, that was pretty much what I expected from Jurassic Park. A lot of garbage. Nah, not for me, I'm afraid. I didn't like that other old lock and spin game that they done, and I don't think I'm going to like that one at all. It looks like a lot of old rubbish. £5, my god. That old Lincoln one thing. We have nearly that Wildstorm right enough. I suppose we should probably come back to that maybe. No. I don't think I'll be playing a lot of that game. Right, Secret of the Stones then. I suppose you better tell me your pick for this fella. Ban list. Morris, I think you're right. I think pretty much immediately on the ban list. That one. This is a net ant. That's the one there, I'll do. Absolutely terrible that move, wasn't it? Just disgusting bonus that. Not a bonus at all that. Right, I'm just going to take these in order I see them. Paul, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wild Rail 4. Well done, Paul. Andrew Barton's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's right up the top. Plus 10 free spins. Okay, that's a lot of spins. We could do with something else here. A multiplier or something, couldn't we? Who was next there? Catherine and 3. 1, 2, 3. For a multiplier, okay. Right, we need a bit of help, but we have a chance, I suppose, with the wee multiplier and the wild rail, but it's not a great wild rail, but a wild rail's a wild rail. Right, little stones fella, with 20 spins, let's see you drop wilds in all over the show. And get us some dough back. There's Ed, how you doing? Oh boy. Have you removed all the other wilds or what is happening here? There we go. I cried those in. Look, thank you very much, Chopper. Chopper Harris from the West Country. Good name. The more you hit the bonus, the better games unlock, but keep in mind high volatile options. Aye, well that was the low volatile one that paid absolutely nothing there, so I'm sure the high volatile's interesting. I don't like any of those Jurassic games, to tell you the truth. I didn't really. They certainly didn't improve it by putting that nonsense on it. I don't think I'll play a lot of that one, to tell you the truth. This is doing nothing here. Come on, gears let's shake. Like dirty dead spins all over the place. Boys are boys. £20.20. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna be lucky to get a punt after this hunt. Right, we keep going. What have we left? That's Expert and Temple Tumble. We could rescue it yet, you know. It would be another one of those eat my hat situations, but I'll do it like. Hi Nix. That's Expert. Right, we need help here, for sure. This game can pay if it wants to. Doesn't always want to right now. Oh boy. Come on, you need to hit this time. Oh dear. No, we're on their last spin. We've gone nowhere. This is a disaster. This one is. Wouldn't even hit that way. Ach, sure, what is the point of that game there, like? 90p? Jesus. That wasn't a bonus. That wasn't even a base hit, that. Disgusting. Disgusting. Try fishing frenzy megaways. Lisa, we might need to go into those sorts of games shortly. We've one more to open the hunt here. An old favourite of mine, Temple Tumble Megaways. He's on 60p's, but he doesn't often pay me 200 quid now, I must admit. But we'll go see. You never know. You never know. Those are shocking bonuses, aren't they? That's kind of the way the slots has been like for me for the last while. I'm finding them, the bonuses are just paying absolutely nothing, like. But if you play a lot of those no limit games, you have to risk that, you know. This here has a wee bit of a trigger on it, if I remember. I don't know how much it is, but it did have something. 20 quid, there you go. We're nearly glad of that. And I'm going to take medal again. I have Captain Venture. Stephen, you're right, and I keep saying I'm going to play it, and I keep getting waylaid. We'll go straight to Captain Venture after the hunt. Let's get this one done, and hope for a few wins, please. Wilds is always good. What about a queen and one? Yes. Yes now. Nah. We need spends on multipliers. Right, what about a queen? What about a queen? Go on, I need to get a multiplier, or the ones are just pin select. There he is. That wild was good. Are you red on one? No. That had a chance there to pay if it hit the base on reel 3 there. Come on, we need spends. This game's over. Oh my god. The bonus paid about a fiver there with a 20 quid trigger. Like. Didn't happen at all. Hey boy, that was a poor hunt, wasn't it? Jesus. Mega win. I'll mega win you. Jesse Red Cheek. Aye, Lisa. I don't know if you're on Twitter there, but if you check my Twitter feed there, I retweeted Derek Cannon there had a lovely hit in this the other day. Let's get back in. Come on, throw me a jack, please. Oof, straight back in. Sure you know I love you, game. Sure you know I love you. Right, do it this time and stop your old nonsense. £3 trigger this time. Come to daddy. Need spins and multiplier. No messing. Oh dear. Okay, we need spins, but there's a couple. If we clear this, it would be really good if we could. That looks decent. Oh, one square left. You're dirty. You're dirty. You're very dirty. It's okay. I'll make it with you. I like that. That was a nice wee hit there, enough. Multiplier makes all the difference. All the difference. Right, let's hit the wee face on one, please. Come on, hit it. You know you want to. I'm going to rerun a dead spins and just spin you out this game, is the problem with it. Which is just what it's doing with us here. That's what it did. 5 dead spins. Sure, that's just wrong. But okay, it was a wee top up. What witchcraft was that? We love watching you, my friend, on YouTube. Excellent, Lisa, thank you. That was alright. That was better than the first bonus. Okay, we'll take that. I suppose we better get a spin for luck again, just in case. We'd be mad if we went back in again, wouldn't it? Come on. Need to be getting the wee monster face. Come on. Need the monster. Oh, you're going to leave that one square. Look at this. No, we're in a game. Right, I'm just going to keep bonusing this game. Talk amongst yourselves there. Oh my god, that's mad. I should have raised it, I suppose, but okay. Could this be the comeback trail? That's crazy to bonus again there, isn't it? I didn't think it would go on the third time now, I must admit. Right, we'll go again. Let's do it this time. Don't be giving me them out dead spins, for I don't like those. Oh dear. Ace and 3. Yes. How did you miss that other wild there? Other. Okay. How is it missing that spin symbol there, like? It's twice it's done that. We need help. Help! One spin. Really could do me clearing this here, if you could do it. No. Someone called Dumbledore. Oh, you were freaked out with the first one, Slotman. You just come out at the right time. There's a multiplier, but we need spins really, really badly. Well, that's got to help. There's 2. Come on, can we clear this? Get a queen and 1. Ah. It's a good multiplier there, that times 4, like. Only 3 spins. Come on. Need help. Right, there's 1 spin, you miserable dog. We've got to clear this. No, 1 square again. If you can get it cleared, you can get a couple of really good drops, you know, that's where your money comes from, but I think we're done here. Yeah. Alright, that was a better bonus again. Wonder what the next one will be. It's got to be a cracker bonus the next time. Hello Ems, how are you doing? I can't get a bonus due to a back to back. Unreal. I do love this game, I must admit. I really do love this game. And somebody asked me earlier on what my favourite games are. I would say this has to be one of my favourites. Like, I play this game quite a lot. It's one I would come to when I'm trying to build my balance up for a relaxed game, and it's God, I suppose we've got to give him a couple of spins here again, don't we? Just in case. Well, that was decent of you, game. You gave us a wee bit of a fighting chance with balance, if nothing else. Not bad. On fire for quick bonuses. Very good, very good. Temple Tumble, I did like that. Right, we're going to do that Captain Venture thing. I've been talking about going and playing it here for 3 or 4 streams, and I haven't done it. So let's just do it. Do we count that as the return from the hunt? 190 then, I suppose, do we? Yeah, bearable, bearable. Certainly not between the 80s, we'll go 50s. Raise that, I probably should have always raised it. Should have raised it for that third one, I know. I didn't expect it to bonus 3 times like that now, I must admit. I haven't bonused this in ages. Keep missing calling with your hubs. Too much work, but here work's a good thing. You need the money coming in, man. You don't have the money coming in, you don't get to do much. Hi Gareth, thank you very much. Thanks Ian. Cheers for calling in, dude. All the best. Cheers Graham, thank you. This is a fishing frenzy style. Ricky, these green tube games are a bit different than the average. Captain Venture has his own sort of style, I think. Quite hard to bonus. You don't want to stay long in these games. Come in, get them 50 or 100 spins and run away again, I think. Because it can be expensive to play this one. Man, the bonus can re-trigger all day if it wants, you know. Some cracking hits in this game. Not seen star clusters in a while, mate. Not a lot of people play star clusters. I will put it down on my list here. We're at the wee sort of punt stage, so I'm not really looking ones to save for bonuses now, so we'll probably do like this and red tigers and stuff like that, the things that we can't get to play in a hunt, you know. That wild tundra paid me well the last time, didn't it? Little Scarborough holiday for the kids for June, very good, Ems, enjoy that now. Big John loves it. Star clusters, does he? I like Cyber Slot Mega Clusters. That's when the clusters one, that's the one I like. But then when it came out, I had a really big hit on it, so that probably swung me a bit, you know. I would be fickle like that. I think we probably all are. Right, game, we ain't gonna let you rinses like. That's 20 quid away there, the matter of no time. That's, I say, the base is very bad in this game. You need to hit a bonus like. Come on. Take you down to 165 and then we'll run. We add bigger bass to the list. Bigger bass. Trying to ban myself for 2 years. People sort of, it's funny how people when they're telling you about Gamban and GamStop and things like that they're on, and some people see it as a very negative thing. I don't. I see it as a very positive thing. If you can, if you've got that level of control of yourself that you sort of think, okay, something's not right here, I need to sort this out, and you take action on it quickly, what more can you do, you know what I mean? It's got to be a positive. We'll get away from that there. We'll be back to Captain again, but just not this time. I'm just going to go back to your list here a wee minute and see what else is on it. Sort of cans, let's try that. I like sort of cans. Tyrant King. It's not on here, Kryptonite. I love it. Tyrant King Megaways. Absolutely great game. Great game. It's not on here. It's funny. It's one of the few that doesn't seem to be on all the sites. I really do like it. I've had some great bass hits in it. I'll not be playing you in £1 now. Sword, I do like you, but that would be ambitious. Look at that. I've just gone back on maternity. It'd be nice to not have money stress anymore. I'll just miss my little girl while I work. Oh God, I reckon it's that wee. It's a big change going back to work again then, isn't it? I'm saying that I'm a man, obviously. What would I know really, but... You just get us up in the morning, hit us with a stick and send us out the door. That's how we operate. Black Knight, never seen anyone play, but oh my God, it can pay. Black Knight, I've never heard of it, Garth. I'll have a wee look out for it. Is it in Videoslots now, Kryptonite, is it? I'll have a wee look. It was maybe Mr. Vegas it wasn't on. I do like that Tyrant King. Drops a lot of good bass hits in. That wee feature with the 4 wilds can be interesting. All in all of the time, but you need like beans and toast. See, that's probably fair. That's probably fair comment. More known for being a bookie slot. Aye, that's probably. See, I've never played a bookie slot. I've never ever played one in the bookies. Stop and State plays a lot. He plays a lot of those type slots, doesn't he? Is he the guy that goes and plays from the bookies? 400x and base. Aye, the base is brilliant, innit? I'm really glad to hear they have it on here now. Must admit, because it's a game I do like. Let's have a wee bonus sword, please. 50p, I'd play this game. Aye, I would tend to play it in 50 myself, this one. It's a bit of a jump to double it to £1, you know. But it can pay rightly. I had the premium symbol in this not long ago, and it surprised you when it pays like. The other night, battered, which is funny as the stop and step was he? Brilliant. I've only caught him a couple of times, Charlie. Now the one I watched, he was streaming, it looked like his garage or something like that he's converted into a wee office. He's got all sorts of machines and all behind him, you know. He looked like a sort of slot connoisseur is what I would describe him as, you know. You hear the calls in the background, brilliant. I think there is a bingo hall I could probably go to, you know. I'd have to get down and ask them, but I'll maybe talk to Bob and see, because we're both fairly close together. We could go and do an old bingo hall job sometime for the crack. There is a bingo hall not wild far away. I used to know somebody that worked in it, so I could maybe pull a few favours, you know. When I say worked in it, they managed it, so. You said you'd do more games. More, I don't know what you mean there, Jay, sorry. We can't come to Thunderkick and not try singing Skulls. Been ages since that game's paid me, Jude, but I will put it on the list. Oh. I wrote Jude down instead of singing Skulls. Hold on. So behind and watch my YouTube videos. I know, Charlie, I'm the same. I was going to start the other night and get caught up, and then I realised Peaky Blinders was there to be watched. Mega Bingo Online, it's good. Singing Skulls is a good name for it, isn't it? Singing Skulls is a good name for it, saves any hassle. Where's Ozzy? He's good at pronouncing it. Right, game. Do something. If you go to Bingo Hall, you'll get all your rainbow riches and community bonuses. Definitely worth going with someone. I will do, Ricky. I'll get a yarn with Bob about that. That would be something interesting. And it would give me an excuse to cadge an old lunch out of him too. Get him to buy me lunch somewhere. That'd be the job. I tried saying it last night. It's not easy. See, it's one of those ones, if you're not really thinking about it, you can pronounce it no problem, but try to perform for the cameras. That could have hit there, like. Try to do it for the cameras, it's not so easy. Or the microphone, anyway. Bingo room and slots will make online. I don't really get bingo itself. It's not a game I really understand. I sort of look and think it seems a lot of work, really. But you see all the old ones on the bingo halls, and they sitting with like loads and loads and loads of cards, and they're very aggressive. There's something about them, when they walk in that door they turn into monsters. Too many 1 points in the local arcade, he said, of suspicious behaviour. He probably thought you were trying to con them in some way or other. A lot of fakes or something. Slot machines have come on a long way from the old days of the shackle, where you used to get a bit of strimmer wire, put a wee hook on it and put it down in and rattle up the credits. We were wee weans. There was an arcade not far from us. RTP and bingo is pants compared to slots. 60%, that's heavy, isn't it? Get an electronic machine that does it all for you, so you can have a pint at bingo. Aye, well that makes more sense, Ems. The other thing is, if you get it wrong, you know, if you sort of get it wrong, then old women get a bit angry, like. Treat you like you're an absolute imbecile. Right, I'm done with this game, I think. We'll have to move. Right, I'm not seeing Knight Rider, which is a bit of a pity, but okay. Maybe they'll get to it. Let's give your star clusters a go there. Star cluster. I haven't had a good one in this here. I could just end that sentence there. I haven't had a good one in this here. Hi, Michael. Didn't go great, Michael. We're sort of... We managed to double bonus Temple Tumble, which sort of helped a wee bit and gave us a wee bit of a fighting chance, but the bonus hunt went absolutely awful. Awful, awful. Hi, Bob. Just finished work. Excellent. Let's do this in 60s. We'll not stay on her while long, but we'll give her a wee go. Not a lot of people like this game. I don't mind it, just it likes to mug you off a lot, but... Casino here in Strabane, again during closed hours to play the screen machines for a few good games as well. Jude, I might take you up on that sometime. That's a great idea. We'll try this one local here. To say I knew somebody that managed this one for quite a while, so I could probably work something. I think it's part of a big chain, so they probably don't allow you to video, but as you say, maybe get in after hours or something like that. Me and Bob will wangle something. You ever tried the goat game? I have, Lisa, yeah, the goat, I have indeed. I find it a wee bit more of a grinding game, that, isn't it? You had to sort of build up that thing on the left hand side a bit. The gamble on it's brutal. I like to build her up a bit more before I gamble her. I actually let it go to 100 the last time without gambling at all. But I haven't had a really decent hit on it yet, but I can see the potential in it. 400x in New Jurassic Park. That the gold one, slot man. We played it earlier there and it was awful. It was terrible to me, like. I'm glad to see it pays. 400x is nice. I think you've subscribed to my channel. Keep up the good work, Angry Slots. Rummy Banners, no problem at all. $2,500x and 20p won at Dead or Alive. Aye, that's a great game. You'll not hear us argue here. Me and Haybo love that game. And I think Bob likes it now that he's finally seen the potential. Got a wee hit off it. Great game. We'll probably give it a wee go actually, some stage here. I would like to bonus this. Does anybody know what's happened to Bandit? Judy tried to make a video the other Sunday there, last week I think, and he says he recorded for 3 or 4 hours and then his audio messed up, so he had no video. He said he'd maybe try and make another one, but he never got around to it, like. But that was awful. Just coming back and that happening to him, you know. That would suck the life out of you when you've sat for hours doing it, like. You do any sub slots episode, I reckon I need to get back to those. Time's just been a problem. I do need to get back to those and get them going. The sub battles are brilliant. Apart from that else, the subs seem to pick better slots than I do because I quite often get profit in it. You're good out crack the subs battles. They take time to run the problem because I've got to sit in front of them. Where I'm spinning on a normal bonus hunt, it's happening on a second computer and I can work away in the other one, you know. But when you're doing the slot battle, you have to be. It's like doing a live, you're sitting in front of it the whole time, you know. Hold on, I got my cowboy hat on. Oh Mo, if you get the outfit and all for one that did it, well, that's brilliant. Well, 4 the player sent me one of those 60-second heist outfits, the pig mask thing and all. So what I'll do, I'll do a giveaway for those on Sunday. On Sunday's live, we'll give that away on Sunday's live for the crack. I haven't even looked much at it, but I've seen Hideous wearing one of them, so they look fun. He sent me the mask, and I don't know what else. There's a wee 2 or 3 other wee bits and pieces in it. I'll do that on Sunday, and I'll do my monthly giveaway on Thursday then. That'll get us all with a bit of something interesting to keep us ticking. I'd be interested if you decide to do any soon. Ricky, just keep a wee eye on the channel. There will be, there was one done recently there, so I need to get the get that drawn and go again, you know. Tried to do it on a Friday, but a Friday didn't really work out time wise. I'll find a day. I will find a day. I've a good crack that I haven't even looked to see what's in it yet, more to see what it is. I know there's a mask and that in it. I had to put it away. The dog thought it was a toy for him, so he goes nuts now. He knows what cupboard and all it's in, and he tortures me every day, wanting me to give him it, but he would just tear it to bits like. They're very good wee bits of merch and all those for the player guys, decent fellas. I know Spinnet and Andy's giving away Red Tiger merch at the minute. Has he? He got Spinnet and got some Red Tiger stuff, has he? Good man. He's a good lad, Andy. Winds of Nautilus still on the list. It is. I had it down as Wings. Funny enough, am I wrong, am I? Winds of Nautilus. I've never played it, so it's... Where are we next? It's next. It's next. And Volatile then, would you believe? I'll not let this go much farther for just 20 odd quid off us here. I would like to bonus this. Yeah, always one off, isn't it? I'll let her go down to 110 now, for she's kind of got me interested. There's a couple more wedge to drop. Look at it. I always played in 20p, Gates of Olympus again, paid 647, got the 250X, very nice. Do you think those bigger multipliers drop more on the 20p? Probably do. When you're multiplying with that, with a 250X stake kind of becomes irrelevant, doesn't it? Forgot how much this teases this game. Red Tiger's actually very good with merch, Ricky, so they're another one's very good at giving merch away. I'll maybe buy some more BTG merch actually as well, because their merch is very good too, and the No Limit merch is quality stuff. But they have an online shop selling it, you know, when you buy it, like, but don't mind, you know, it's good stuff, like, really good quality. It's time to get my own stuff, and I'm looking at some hoodies and things like that. I'm thinking, would people prefer hoodies, or what would be the... Hi Simon, how you doing? Simon, you didn't miss much, mate. Right, I think it's time to run here, we're getting rinsed. Give you one more spin. No. Okay. Right, okay. As it wins. Oh, our wings off. Wins a fortune. I'm not seeing this Nautilus thing at all here. Arn. Winds of Nautilus. I'm not seeing it here at all. Who did you say made it? A Phantasma or somebody? Phantasma. See if I can find it here. Don't have a big lot. No, they don't have it. Oh, they made Elemento. Ah. First time I played that, I had an absolutely cracking hit on it, and then I've just been rinsed every time since. But that's a fun wee game. Let's play that. Link we relax these boys. This is a fun wee one. You've got to make wins and then attach to these, and if you can get all 4 of them, then that gets you the bonus. But you can get more, which gets you more spins and stuff. It can be a wee bit rinsy, this, but let's give it a go. We'll stay on 60s. We're 2.5 hours in, so we're going to have a wee pump. We need to get this balance up, and we ain't going to do it with 40p's, I don't think. We need a win. That's what we need. One decent one. I had forgotten about this game. Funny, it just doesn't come up to my radar at all, but this is a fun game. Can be expensive, you've got to be careful on it, but it can be a fun game. Every time you get a win, it throws another one of them in. I get rinsed every time I play this, then plays it. I like a challenge, man. I like a challenge. Something's changed about this. I don't remember. Partner cashier there. Alright, okay. That's no good. Didn't seem to bother it. Carrying on. I don't remember that symbol there. Okay.
Tornado.
You want to hit these things here at the side. Now there's 2 beside each other. If you could hit the both of them, would be good. Just hoping it hits big. First time I played this, Michael, I had a massive hit. I think I actually may have been a slot battle with Bob, you know. It was very... It was literally only out a day or 2 at that stage. When I say big hit, I mean like 1000x sort of size, you know. That's the one you want to be seeing. The Fire Wild can be good. Can you try it? Please try Pirate Kingdom Megaways. Pirate Kingdom Megaways, pal. Who makes that? Pirate Kingdom Megaways. That must be Red Tiger, is it? I'm just thinking why I haven't played it. That would be the only way I can imagine. I'll rate her down there. I'm always open to a new one.
Demolition.
Demolition, that's what my bonus hunt did to my balance. A rascal. You find that and you get a penny for I must admit that does seem to happen, but I put it down to more people playing them just. Nah, it's a Red Tiger. I thought it was a Red Tiger. Here's Mo. Just getting a wee run of wins that you need here. Right, it's hitting at the bottom there.
X-Flood.
X-Flood's crap. Yep, oh, Tyrant King's on my list there. It is indeed. And bigger bass bonanza I have as well. Thinking skulls and Volatile. Oh, there's a few there, yeah.
Tornado.
That's hitting, but I don't think it's... Oh, he is, he's getting the wee... Getting the what? Right, we hit 2 there. That can only help.
Wild.
Right, okay. We're getting closer, we're getting closer.
Demolition.
We need the water one. If there isn't one of yet.
Tornado.
There's the boy we need. But we're not hitting him. Ah. That was a bit rotten. Back into work. Good luck, Alex. Enjoy your day. Right, did we hit 2 again there, did we? Okay.
X-Flood. Tornado.
That X-Flood's terrible now. They must be hitting. You can end up with quite a few of those wee feature things going round the side, and then say you can hit 2 or 3 of them at once then, which you want to get more than just 4, you know, for your free spins. Like, a lot of stuff happening there. Not been great, Bob. Ach, they paid terrible, mate. Although Temple Tumble, Temple Tumble, when we played the bonus out in the end of it, it bonused again in 3 spins, and then we come out again and it bonused again in 3 or 4 spins, so we got quite a bit of excitement out of it.
X-Flood.
It gave us a wee bit of balance to play with, but we're not really setting the world on fire yet so far. We fell in with this. Do you remember this, Bob? I think when this game came out, you and I played this in a slot battle, I think. I had a really cracking hit on it, but I'd forgot this game existed.
X-Flood.
I left a wee lad at school. Jude, look after yourself. Thank you very much. Legacy of Ra Megaways. I do like that one, Gavin, I must admit. That's a game I do play. And Fortune of Ra as well. I like Fortunes of Ra too. Good games, both of those. I'd love to see a bonus in this, but you could play this all day and maybe not get one, you know.
X-Flood.
Works since 4 AM, finish at 3, then back in at 3. Jesus, Alex. That's a lot of hours, hey? Alright, come on now. Let's do something interesting here.
Wild.
That was miserable. The wilds there. not getting a lot more now. You need to do something. Like all these games, gems spawning, all them, you need a couple of features going off one after the other, you know. You need to have a couple of them together. We had expert in the bonus hunt, Bob, and it paid 90p on a 50p stake. Like, absolutely awful it was. 90p. You think you have something with an expert bonus? My god. Right, he's hitting. Still a lot of work to do. We hit both there. Right, we need one. We need the fire fella. Whereas he's up in the corner here. We're going to struggle to get him, but
Demolition.
need a bit of help here. Need this wee fire fella for the bonus. Not gonna happen, but there's nothing even remotely like a win over there.
X-Flood.
X-Flood's rubbish, like.
Demolition. Demolition.
Must be sure to pay then. We could do with something for the win, like. We're about fifth. Well, we're two and 3/4 hours. We've done rightly, given that nothing's been paying at all, really. We have done rightly to last this long. But I would like something to actually pay just before it would end. It would be nice. I think that's enough of you, Elemental. I'll be back to that because I do like that game. Phantasma, I didn't know that's who made it. Very good, very good. That one we don't have. Let's do that Tyrant King thing then. We'll do Tyrant King and then we'll just go to Daz Expert, as Bob says. See what can't get. I like this. I'm glad it's on Videoslots now. Nice off. There we go. I do like this game. We'll play this on 60s as well. We really need a hit. We don't need something that just keeps us ticking along. We need a hit. A premium symbol in this pays ridiculous money. There's Laura, how you doing? We definitely need a save right enough, Charlie. Feeling a bit better, Laura, yes indeed. Just the after effects then, you know, you have a sort of a weakness for a day or two that it takes a day or two to get over, but we're nearly there. Nearly there. The appetite's starting to come back again, so I think I'll be moving off soup onto solids soon. Hi Jack. Not going great, Jack. We're clinging on. But forever hopeful, as they say. Get me a line of wilds in there. Do the 4 wilds feature can be good, although it's nicer in the bonus if you can get it. Massively underestimated game, this. The base game can be good, Ben. Say just it tends to be the feature that pays the big hits, but you get the right megaways in this, it can certainly pay. Your man there, the Indiana Jones look-alike fella, can drop in there and pay really, really well. I had 1000x in the base in this before Christmas. Never bonused it. Can be hard to bonus. Sometimes, not all the time. It's typical ice off bet, but it will be volatile one of theirs, you know. I know it's 4 eggs. 4 eggs for the bonus. You get those 4 wilds across, it does a mad feature as well. That tends to be where I would get the bigger hits on it. It can be a bad bonus. I'll let him go down to 50 and then we'll go to Daz Expert with the 50 and we'll crank our way up to maybe the next stake up and see how it goes. We need something that can pay. There's no point in going for the games that can pay buttons, you know. Pretty runty there at the minute now. It came to a 4 bonus scar. A lot of them are really, a lot of the megaways are, aren't they? 4 bonus, 4 scars. They have that new majestic gold megaways where you can turn on a feature which you can get the bonus in 3, but the gamble's that brutal in it, you sort of need it. Right, okay. Turn the auto clicker off anyway. Ah, look at you, one more drop there. Right, okay. She took 33 quid off us there in a very short period of time. Let's get back to Dazzy Expert. He was brutal to me earlier. Let's do what I don't like to do on this when I'm playing on 75s. Shit or bust now, really, isn't it? Fingers crossed we can pull another one out of the hat, Charlie. When this game came out at the start, I was bonusing it for fun. Now I find it hard to bonus. We'll need it. I've had those before now. I have had miracles before. I think we're grasping here, aren't we? I get completely rinsed and live on Friday night. And, well, I missed Sundays right enough. And there I've got completely rinsed again the day. That's bad, isn't it? We'll have to get that rot stopped very quickly. Aye, so would I, Mo. Spin It In would play this on 75p's. And I've seen him having some great hits on it. It's an expensive way to play it, mind you. Border game. Aye, it can be another. That's another good one. Oh. Didn't Bob promise a miracle in this game? He did. He did. He called in, hurled Daz Expert and run away again. But as he hit the red... Oh, did you see that one, Ben? Aye, some hit that, wasn't it? Those Red Tiger games are phenomenal. That miracle's looking farther away. The lunch was definitely mentioned. I'm going to have a yarn with him when this is over about that bingo hall idea. Maybe do that at the weekend or something. We can. Drop another wee bomb for the crack. I like it when you do the double. Not a lot of effort today. Oh, hold on. £90k for the last £10. I probably should have right now. 90k Yeti for the save would have been the one. Forgot about 90k Yeti. Man, he saved me a lot. He has saved me a lot, that game. We're down to a handful of spins. I've been dabbering already. Brilliant. What's the dabber? Is that the dabber things for the... Oh, you guys go with us, Mo. That's a good point. Are there any bingo halls up near you, Mo? We would come to Belfast, no problem. Wouldn't bother us, like. There we go. There's the story of my life. Insufficient funds. Balance 10p. That is another complete rep. We need to stop that. It's not good. It doesn't cheer me up at all. It's not big and it's not clever. There we go, folks. Just not a good day today, but it's nice to be back at it, to tell you the truth. We'll make up for it during the week. Not be a big panic. Now do remember, Thursdays live, I will do the draw for my monthly giveaways from the website. And on Sundays live, I'm going to do that wee for the player giveaway. The 60-second outfit thing, so we'll do that as well. Thank you all very much. Wasn't a great one today, but struggled a bit, but here we managed to eke 3 hours out of it, which we've probably done rightly. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you very much for my... There's a dog, go away. Very much to my mods, and thank you very much to everybody for being. And you see yourself, it's not easy, so please gamble responsibly. Stay safe, and I will see you all again soon, soon, soon.